Hi, Kitchen Kings and Queens. Okay, today we're going to make an interesting sandwich. This is my variation of Oprah's love sandwich. So when I used to work, it's funny, I'm actually wearing my Williams-Sonoma apron from when I used to work there as seasonal help. They used to have this little recipe card. And one of the recipe cards was for Oprah's love sandwich. And I made it, and it was really kind of a neat and good sandwich. But I think that there's some other things I would like to do with this sandwich, okay? So the first thing I'm doing is I'm chopping up 2 leeks, okay? And you need about 2 tablespoons of the leeks. Okay, you can get Oprah's original recipe on her website, but mine is, I would say, more of an homage than tried and true. And I'll explain the things that I do. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take some chopped green onions, and you're going to saute them. Okay, so I'm going to put that over here on this pan. Just put a little olive oil on there. And when that gets heated up, we'll put those on. So this is apparently a sandwich that she would make for Stedman, her longtime boyfriend, and he loved it so much that it became like a Saturday tradition for them. So I think that's really cute, and it's a good sandwich. I could see why he likes that sandwich. So this is one of my variations, okay? So I'm using, if you saw my previous video, I went to Uncle Giuseppe's, so they have this amazing bread there. It's called Asiago meat bread. And it's got prosciutto, I think, and yeah, definitely prosciutto and pepperoni in there. So that's what I'm going to use for my sandwich. And I think I'm going to make 2 sandwiches here. Okay? Because the bread's kind of flat, so these are going to be a little small of sandwiches. Okay? So in the traditional recipe, Oprah uses 7 grain bread. Okay? Here's where I really differ. Okay? So she puts mayonnaise in on both sides, but she also puts a tomato and a basil leaf. So this is where I'm differing from her recipe. I'm going to put basil paste and tomato paste into the mayonnaise, and I'm going to spread that on each side of the bread. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this basil in there, and I'm going to put a little garlic in there as well. Okay, okay, our oil's hot, so I'm going to saute our scallions here. And I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in that one and a little bit in the other one. And in the other one, the other thing that she puts on there is a slice of tomato. Okay, so again, in homage to that, I'm putting some pepper seasoning, and I'm going to put tomato paste in that one. And that's going to be the sauces on either side of the bread. Okay, so here's the tomato one, and here's the basil one. Okay, so we have basil mayonnaise and we have tomato mayonnaise. Okay, and there's our two mayonnaise. Okay, so we're going to prepare our bread, and I'm going to put some of the tomato mayonnaise on the one side. So she just does just regular old mayonnaise on either side, and then the tomato. So I think this will just kind of give it a little bit more flavor and just be a little, integrate the flavors a little bit better. Okay, that's my little spin on it. And we're going to put the basil one here. And this is not pesto, this is just chopped basil paste. Okay, so this again is, both of these pastes are, you know, an homage to her original recipe. And I love how in the recipe she says that like this sandwich is about love. I just think that's really cute. There's nothing better that you can do for someone you love than cook for them. It really is a sign of your love when you make something special for them. So that speaks to me. Okay, so there's our sauteed green onions. Okay, so now we're ready to assemble the sandwich. Okay, so I'm gonna put these on the side where the tomato one is. Okay, and then we're going to use, here's a couple other variations. She uses smoked turkey. I don't like smoked turkey. I like regular old roasted turkey. Or in this case, it's actually chicken. I thought I got turkey, but it was Ever Roast. I don't even know they made a Ever Roast chicken, but they do. So that's what we're actually using here, is Ever Roast chicken. And we're gonna, she also uses pepper jack on hers. I'm amping it up a little bit, and we're gonna use ghost pepper jack. I've never seen this, but my mom had some of this ghost pepper jack cheese from the local market that they have up there called Wise. So I've never seen this cheese, but that's, you know, more spice is better in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna put, I put about four slices per sandwich. Okay, and this one, the bread is a little more narrow, so I have to be a little bit more dainty with it. Okay, so then the other ingredient is avocado. So we're going to put the avocado on there. And again, this, if you remember, I put some avocado, I processed it and put it in the freezer. So this is cubed as opposed to sliced. But the good thing is it's ready and available right away for me. Okay, now the one thing is, I wish that this was sliced as opposed to shredded, just because, you know, when I transfer it to the panini press, it might, some of it might come off. But other than that, I'm really excited about this. This cheese. Okay. so we're gonna put these two pieces together. Do this one upside down. Okay. It's okay. And then I have a panini press here. In fact, this I think, so Williams-Sonoma would market an item that they had with these recipes. And I think this is the panini press that they were marketing it. Because it was this panini press was marketed as one of Oprah's favorite things. So I think that's where this love sandwich, I'll have to find the card. So this is the Breville panini press. And it's a great panini press. It has interchangeable plates for flat and ridge. This one has the original configuration of the ridged on the top and the flat on the bottom. I got the other flat plate for it, but I don't have another ridge plate. So I'm going to have to get that because I would prefer 2 ridge plates. But this machine, it folds into a flat to be a griddle. It folds into a panini press. It's adjustable. So this is a really great machine. I'll show you when we're done grilling. But it's really a nice grill. I apologize for all of the stuff in the back. I'm sure by this point you're probably used to it being in there. I'm still trying to get this refrigerator fully installed. So things are still a little up in the air here. And also, I just got home from my parents, so we have a lot of unpacking and organizing and things like that. So things are just a little higgledy-piggledy, as they say. So it'll get back to the way it was, but right now I need lunch, and I just wanted to share this really great sandwich with you because I've made it before, but I made it the traditional way, and I'm very excited to try this, my alternative to it. Oh my goodness, this smells fantastic. And it is supposed to be a panini, or there's supposed to be panini. So that's, again, I'm pretty sure that this was marketing that Breville griddle. So that's what we're looking at here. All right, so I think we're about done, maybe a little bit longer. I want to really make sure we get these grilled. And I'm going to just do this so that I get the crisscross. They have very big ridges, the plates for this griddle, so it's just, it's a little, it's very showy. It's got a nice look. It's big. You could fit like six panini on there. That's how big it is. So it's a very nice size as well. All right, so I'll just give it another minute. Let's see, just a couple more adventures. Yesterday I got a couple more of those dishers that I had mentioned when I did my trip to the restaurant store, and I was able to go into the shed and get something. That's actually where the panini grill was, so I was able to go in there and dig that out. So yeah, it's just been a busy week so far. I went out to lunch with my friend Nicole. We went and had Brazilian steakhouse, and that was her first time there. So that was really nice to share that with her. And what else? We did some thrift shopping, of course, and went to that restaurant store. And, you know, we just had a good time. Okay. So here's our panini. Move that stuff out of the way. I'm going to cut this on the diagonal. I'm going to cut one on the diagonal. And then one I'm going to cut in half. Okay. So there's the one, and here is the other. Okay. So as you can see, it's got a nice layer of the pesto. You got the chicken there, the great bread that's going to have tons of flavor, the avocado, the cheese, and then that tomato mayo on the top. All right, so let's give this a try and see how it is. Oh, that's good. It has so many flavors. It's a very Italian sandwich, and it's additionally Italian with the bread. The bread is really giving it a lot of its nice Italian flavor too. The avocado is really creamy and delicious. A hit of avocado there. The cheese is spicy, which is delicious. This is really a winner of a sandwich. So if you want a nice, flavorful, but still kind of light. I mean, it's not like eating avocado toast or something, but it's a nice light sandwich for a lovely day like today. I mean, it is perfect out. I cannot get Roxy in. That's why you don't hear her. She's just loving every minute of outside. I tried to get her in. She won't come in. So I'm going to go join her and have lunch out on the patio. All right? So bye for now, Kitchen Kings and Queens. Oh, real quick, before I go, let me show you this panini grill. Okay, so this is the panini grill. Move these sandwiches up. Okay, and again, I can that presses it down. It can open all the way flat. So we have to, let's see. Oh, there we go. That'll allow it to flip down. It's got a little channel in here, so you can put the fat in there. It's got these great controls here. So this is a really nice machine. I forget what this is called. Let's see if we can see on the bottom here. I'm gonna lock it. That's another nice feature. It locks so you can flip it upside down. This is called the Smart Grill. And it's a really nice, high quality grill. It's heavy. It does the job, as you can see, and it is just really, really nice. Okay, so I hope you try this sandwich. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you make it for somebody that you love. It's called the love sandwich, so it's meant for somebody that you love. Okay? Bye for now, Kitchen Kings and